Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. It is Sunday morning, bright and early, 6:45 in the morning, getting the day started. Let's go to work. Day after my birthday, and first thing that I want to start with is a thank you. Thank you guys for all the kind words, the happy birthdays. There were so many of those. And man, I got to be honest, that's always really special. So thank you guys so much for that. Yesterday was a great day. We had a Friendsgiving yesterday. Not everybody could make it. Connor couldn't make it. He was a little under the weather, so I missed having him there, but we had some good folks who came through regardless, and we did Thanksgiving early. We'll be doing Thanksgiving twice this year. I was a little impaired yesterday. I actually made an announcement. I said, yo, it's crazy because I get to do Thanksgiving twice this year. And then I thought about it after the fact, and I was like, oh shit, all of you guys who are here with us are doing Thanksgiving twice this year. So that was kind of a little embarrassing moment for myself right there. Folks were laughing at me, but it was a fun time. God, it was such a fun time. Awesome time. We all talked about what we were thankful for. Go follow my new Instagram, Joe Does Stuff Kind Of, for some pictures from last night if you guys want to see that. And yeah, man, good time with good folks, and was really just a humbling birthday. Time for me to sit back, reflect, think about the things that I was thankful for, to slow down a little bit, take a day off, just breathe, relax. Still ended up over at the Flip House yesterday, just showing it to my wife and showing it to my father through a FaceTime call. So that was good. Uploaded a video yesterday talking about the flooring. Flooring's looking good, and some people had some things to say about that, and I want to address that while it's fresh on my mind. I literally just got a chance to check out some of the comments this morning as I'm preparing to get the day underway, and I think I'll actually wait until we get over to the house before I get into the comments and everything like that. So again, thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes, the well wishes. It truly means a lot. Thank you guys for your support. It's my hope, boy, it's my hope that we're gonna be wrapping up this house this upcoming week. I mean, we really ain't got too much more to do. We're getting to the end of the road right now, and we should be able to get it wrapped up next week. Should. We've got rain tomorrow. We're supposed to be doing landscape tomorrow, but we got rain and wind tomorrow. And then on Tuesday we got wind. And then on Thursday we got Thanksgiving. So it's gonna be kind of a improvised week, to say the least. But anyways, let me focus on the road, go get Damon. Damon's gonna be with me this morning. Let's go get him, get over to the house, and get them floors continued, get some painting continued, get some cleanup continued. Hey, let's make it count on a Sunday. Good morning to you guys. Hope you guys have a great one. Hope you've been having an awesome weekend. And I'll talk with you in just a little bit. Alrighty, just getting over to the house, and shit, I ain't got my phone. I don't know what time it is. It's early. Probably like 8:10, 8:15, something like that. Gonna get ready to rock and roll on flooring today. So finish the kitchen out. That should be pretty easy. We'll get some transition strips going, and maybe I can get the flooring in that corner I need to do, get into there. I don't know if I want to hold off on that though, because there's a lot of work that I want to do in here. But definitely this room should be ready for flooring as well. Potentially load out some shit that we don't need, because we got shit everywhere. We'll need to do window trim. And then yeah, we got this room. That's going to be the last room the flooring's going to be going into, and this room will go after we get done with that other front room over there. All right, folks, do me a favor and get ready to hit that dislike button if you so choose to do so. That's probably the wrong way to word this, but let me address a couple of comments real quick. Hey, have I told you lately that I love you? I mean, I'm broke. Have I told you lately that I'm broke? I am so broke. So fucking broke. But no big deal. We'll be back this upcoming week. We will be back, and we'll be in a place where we're going to finish this damn house. I share that with you guys because there was somebody who left a comment and said, you know, how many times, or something along the lines of, how many times Joe going to say that he's broke? We get it. You want us to feel sorry for. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I don't need you to feel fucking sorry for me. But do you though? You don't. Okay. No, I'm just sharing with you guys real life shit. And me and my wife were talking about this yesterday. How wrong I be doing these fucking flips, yo. Using all my money. Now, there's got to be some kind of silver lining. There's got to be some kind of a benefit to that. Well, you're not paying points. You're not paying interest. You're not paying these high interest to these hard money loan shark type of people. At least there's that. So you are maximizing profit to a certain degree. But the downside to that is, well, you can end up broke. So when it comes to the next flip house, because there probably will be another flip house. I mean, I'm looking. I've actually already found one in this neighborhood. Same price as this, 3-bedroom, 1 bath, big house. I tried to find it yesterday. I couldn't find it. There would be that house. But anyway, so, don't mind me talking about that I'm broke. I am broke. I need you to know that I'm broke. I share that with you because I can't go buy more materials. I can't have 2 helpers. I can only have Damon. And, it's real world stuff. Are you broke? Because if you are, then you could relate, right? Anyways, and I was broke on my birthday, which, that was depressing. I don't need you to feel sorry. I get it. You want us to feel sorry. No, I feel sorry for myself. Kind of, I do. Just being frank and beans about the situation with you. But anyways, so that was the first thing that I wanted to address. The next thing that I want to address was the flooring. That looks amazing in here. You ain't got to tell me. I know it looks amazing in here. But there were some comments. Oh, Joe, you should have ran it straight through to the laundry room. Run it straight through. You don't need transition strips everywhere. Somebody said, well, Joe's a Class A contractor. He should have known that. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, let me just share something with you about my thinking and rationale for the transition strips. And you be the judge and jury, Kyle Rittenhouse. Just first of all you smarty pants. That there is some logic to what you're saying. It'd be a nice flow. You wouldn't have to worry about your lines not lining up right here, right? And then somebody else had said, Joe, why aren't you using transition strips? We're definitely using transition strips. I mean, for God's sake, there's one right there. One right there. It's gonna go all the way up the fucking wall, all the way up to there. That's how it's gonna go, right like that. But in terms of the transition strips, here's my rationale for this. One, I believe that it was easier for me to box out each room, right? Do that room right there, transition strip. Do that room right there, transition strip. Transition strip. Transition strip. 3 of them bitches right there, right? That was the first thinking on that. It's easier to just do a room at a time and to stop it, right? That was the first thinking. And some will definitely not agree with that. No, it's not, Joe. It'd have been easier to just do a straight run. Okay, well then there's your opinion saying that. But let me tell you the real reason why we got all these fucking transition strips in this house. This is an old house. An old house. It ain't square, it ain't plumb. I mean, it's old. You know what I mean? Elevations and levelness is gonna be kind of wonky in certain places. It's what you're gonna have with an old house. Take it back to flip number 1 when the subpar wannabe fucking not even a contractor who said that he was a contractor charged me an arm and a leg for fucking everything. Footnote to all of that. I've been doing the flooring faster than the guy that he had doing the flooring at that flip house. And I've only done flooring twice. This is the second time. But going back to that guy, I would lose my box truck in some kind of a swindle scamish type of a thing for him to say, hey, we should jack the house up and level it. And after all of that work, the house still wasn't level. So now I don't even think about that. And if a house is out of level, well, I'm not even looking at the house like really out of level. I'm not even looking at the house with any type of real interest in getting it. I don't want to party like that. But getting back to transition strips, this is super important. Pay attention to what I'm getting ready to tell you. Class A Joe. You should know this. Talking about, oh, Joe, Yo, every room, like let's say we would have ran straight in, boom, straight in. Well, there was the chance that this room right here would have not been straight, right? If we would have ran straight in, eventually that line would get off somewhere, or it could have gotten off somewhere. So that was my thinking line. Now there's the chance that maybe it didn't, but to prevent that, do each room independently, right? Each room independently, and keep each room as straight as you can, or as straight, you can just do every room the way that it is. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. It probably doesn't. You're probably still saying, but Joe, I think that's gonna be the fucking merch that I'm making, but Joe. Joe does stuff. Anyways, I'm getting ready to get on these floors. We're gonna transition strip the fucking ceilings if we have to. And it's my hope to get the kitchen done, to get this front room done, to get painting done, and to get, I don't know, just to get as much as we can get done on this Sunday. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Regardless if you agree with me or don't agree with me, it ain't gotta be a big deal. We're just debating this, okay? Don't catch feelings behind it. And maybe sometimes I will, okay? I do take offense to you guys really saying that I don't have my shit together here. There was another comment that said, Joe, the appliances go in last. You're right. I ain't even got no excuse for that. You are absolutely right about that. My justification on that isn't even valid. So you can risk getting the appliances ruined, and thank God that we haven't done that. All right, let me get to work and I'll share with you guys in a little bit. All right, what time is it? 9:45. We've been here about 2 hours, not even 2 hours. And got the flooring done all the way back up into there. And you can't even see where it ends at. Well, you can if you look back there, but yep, that's it. So there's where the range is gonna go. I'm putting the gas line on the range right now, getting ready to get that money moved back over there, test that, make sure everything's good to go there. And then get this room cleaned up, get this kitchen cleaned up so you guys can see what this floor really looks like in here. And then we're gonna start moving into this front sitting room. Damon's been in here. He just painted that fireplace. I know that shit looks sharp. Damn, boy, that looks good. Got that semi-gloss on that money right there. Yeah, man. Won't be long now. It won't be long. But we got a shit ton of stuff we got to move. And real quick, how much flooring did I use in there? So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 times 3 is 24. 26. 28. 31. 31 boxes. Oh wait, well, there's the other box right there. So 32 boxes left. I had 38 boxes when I started. Pretty sure I had 38, or maybe I had 48. I can't remember. But to think that it only took 6 boxes to do this, that seems a little crazy. I think I had a half a box left over from the other room, so it's probably more like 6.5, maybe 7 boxes. I don't know. Let's get ready to move this range back into place because we put appliances in first. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. And make sure she's good to go. And then move on and see what else we can get done today. Maybe a lot, or maybe not a lot. All right, how about we go there it goes. Perfect. Wow. That's good. Woo. Yeah, boy. Good. Perfect. Perfect. No leaks. Nothing crazy. Yeah. All right, I gotta put this anti-tip bracket in real quick. This is absolutely, I think, code these days. What this ensures is that a little toddler can't open that up and have the whole thing fall right over top of them. Anti-tip. Very important. Well, it can't never be easy, can it? All right, so, hey, you remember how I always say, fuck that guy Matt? Well, folks, I'm getting ready to show you another Fuck That Guy Matt. So it should have just been as simple as getting all of this squared away and getting this sucker back in the hole that it came out of. But unfortunately, we had a guy who said he was worth $25 an hour fucking put these countertops in. And folks, the stove now don't fit. It fit when I showed it to him and said, hey, do it like this. And I guess since having the countertops on, since having the countertops on, that stove had never gone back in that hole. And folks, that there is disheartening. So, as much of a pain in the ass as that is, I mean, we were so tight, we just tried to get it in there. It wouldn't fit, not at all. It's just not gonna fit. The only option at this point is gonna be, I'm gonna have to cut off these countertops with the countertops on the fucking cabinets. That is going to be precious. So, nothing I can do about that except for get to trying to look at that. So let me see what I can do in terms of troubleshooting that, and I'll show you guys in just a little bit. I'll tell you what I really want to do. I'll tell you the first thing that I really want to do is get the laser level and look at this guy right here, because as I'm looking at this guy right here, it just looks so fucking off. And I don't even know, like, what can I use to try to just see that? So that should be like right, I'm thinking probably something like right there is probably what that needs to be. And if we do that, I'm sure we get what we need. So I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm thinking that's probably gonna need to happen. Oh yeah, that's a lot of overhang right there. That's a hell of a lot of overhang right there. All right, no big deal. One thing about being a contractor, a flipper, a guy who does the work, you always have to anticipate fixing the mistakes of others. I've been doing that for these 3 flip houses thus far, and this is just another example of that. But like I said, no biggie. I'll try to get this worked and get with y'all in a little bit. 45 seconds later and I got it all figured out. Okay, so bing, there's our line where we need to be at, about right there, right? So that line needs to shoot back a little bit. So basically I took a measurement between these 2 gaps right here. It was 30 1/8 right there. Up here it was well less than 30, maybe 29 3/4, something along those lines. And then the stove needs almost 30. The stove needs almost, the stove needs, 29 3/4 or a little bit more than 29 3/4. What am I looking at? Yeah, almost, it needs almost 30, basically. 29 7/8, something like that. And on this back side, it was a little bit like that too. So if I cut this back, because when we look at this, I said when we look at this, bing, right there, we're 29 we're 29 3/4, about right there. Something like that, right? Close to 29 3/4. Yeah. So we want to be about 30 1/4. Yeah, we want to be a good 30 1/4, 30 1/8, somewhere in there. So with that, we should be good. Heating up the iron right now. I'm going to take off the patch. I mean the end cap right there. And then luckily enough, I was able to find a brand new jigsaw clean wood blade. And we're going to right down there. Get our brand new floors dirty. And yeah, get that squared away and get her put back together. Like it never even happened. Like we never even had a guy who had major anxiety attack. I can't do it. I don't never want to do tile again. I don't ever want to do countertops again. I heard he's working at Burger King right now. Alright, just made my cut. And hopefully that will get us where we need to be at. Hopefully. We're going to see in just a second. I got to clean this up and then we'll see if this stove is going to fit. Just dustpan it up real quick for me, and I'm gonna get you to help me slide this sucker up in there. You even gotta get it, yeah, let's get it out the way. All right, before I even put the end cap back on, let's see how she works. We should get it because in the back it's fine. On your side, I took a fucking quarter off. All right, so how are we looking? Good. Oh yeah, we're Gucci. All right, so we still got room on your side to come over a little more. Getting tight on my side. Now if I put that end cap on, we'll be good too. And anti-tip bracket. Can't see it, but hopefully we're gonna get up into it. All right, so yeah, that gets us, folks. That gets us super close. So we're in there, and we're in there. We got a little room to spare on this side for me to put that end cap back on. Good deal. Hey, Matt, thanks a lot, buddy. I love extra work. I'm also borderline hungover and still a little high from my birthday last night. And I can't believe I just made that cut. I feel like I'm in the fucking Matrix a little. I'm kidding.
I can't believe you didn't blow a fuse.
I told Damon, I said, hey, come here. I need you to help me get this stove in here and prepare for catastrophic meltdown. Which I didn't. I get it. I get it now. Some people were just born fucking incompetent. And unfortunately, that one guy that I speak so frequently of is a perfect example of that. All right. Let's continue to fix this mistake. Boy, that joint look good though, right? Hey boy, that's the first time we're seeing that money right there. Oh shit. Look at that floor too. Oh, we missing them kickboards and them transition strips that y'all speak so opinionatedly about. But Joe! Yeah. All right. It's looking good. All right, let's keep going and get with you in a little bit. All right, it is 2:30 in the afternoon and it's been a minute since I filmed. So where are we at? Pretty sure I showed you guys all of this. Kitchen, yep. Laundry area, kitchen. All the flooring in the kitchen is done. I was gonna run the flooring into this front room. That was what I had every intention of doing. I was ready to do that, and we were gonna move all of this shit up out of the way, just leave like 6 boxes so I could do this room right here, and then we were gonna move all of the Luan as well, or the 1/4" OSB, and Damon had a great idea. I mean, Damon do be having some great ideas, especially on days like today when Joe's just a little incapacitated, a little trying to recover from last night still. But Damon was like, yo, why don't we just go ahead and run the subfloor? And I'll be damned if that wasn't the greatest freaking idea in the world. And sure as shit, bingo! Damn, Class A Joe, no. Yeah, man, hey. All that shit, we just got done with this. So we just ran all of this and then some. Man, y'all don't even know, but we got it done. So good deal there. All of this is secured. It's ready for flooring when we're ready to do flooring in here. And we'll get that nice tile backsplash going right there. And it's gonna look real, real good up in here. In our back area, in our dining room, we got basically the new tool room. But slowly but surely, we're gonna be getting shit up out of here. It's supposed to be nasty weather tomorrow. So we're not gonna be able to do landscape tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, it's supposed to be windy. But let me tell you something, Thursday, Thanksgiving, and my wife's birthday. So, fuck that. I don't care if it's 35-mile-an-hour wind gusts like they calling for. We going out there and we gonna rake the leaves. One time. And I don't care if by the time we get done, there's a million more leaves. Hey, we going out there to do our part. That's what it's about. I really need to do the leaves at this house, because this yard is leafy as well. Damn, it is. Yeah, man. So we're gonna get out of here at 3 o'clock. We're not gonna work any later. 8 to 3 banker hours for sure on Sunday. But I think we did pretty damn good. We finished up the kitchen, kind of. Still gotta do the pantry area. I wrapped up over here. Yeah, I'm not, trust and believe me, I'm not like flowing into there by no stretch. There will be a transition strip there. Maybe. Who knows? Or maybe I might flow into there. You never know. You never know. So, I'm hopeful that this is the week, y'all. I'm hopeful this is the week we're going to get this damn thing wrapped up. It could happen. I don't know if I've told you guys or not, and I really don't like to say this, especially say this very often, but I'm broke. Those words don't even feel right coming out of my mouth. Oh, Joe just wants us to feel sorry for him. You know what? I do want to give a real special shout out to, I don't remember their name. I got to give this person a shout out. This person's name is Leland. Sent me $20, said happy birthday, Joe. Man, thank you. That was really special of you. You didn't have to do that. Leland's also the person that sent me $15 just last week. You know, for the, when I was talking about I was broke. Said, here's 15. Hope this helps you, Joe. I'm not asking for donations. But you know what, Leland, that was real special of you. So thank you for that. If anybody else would like to contribute to Joe's brokenness fund, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, man. All right, that's all I got, man. Hey, look, it's post-birthday, and we was working. Shout out to Damon. Damon busted ass with me today. I busted ass. We got that floor vent in there. Boy, them joints look good. Look like new construction in this money. Wait till that baseboard and that quarter round get down. I'm trying to tell y'all folks, I'm broke. I mean, this is the week that we're going to wrap this house up. I hope. All right, folks, have a great one. I look forward to sharing more with you guys tomorrow. And hey, you know what tomorrow is, right? 4 days till Turkey Day. Yeah. Have a great one, and I'll talk with you soon.